my bro, niaje uko poa?
Poa sana Nawil. It's good to hear from you guys. The vibe is too big, yeah.
Inakuaga hivyo. Unaona hata nilikuwa najua umevaa band na hatujamit. But niambie, how are you? Tell people where you are in Europe. Uko ni saa ngapi sai? What have you been up to during the day, my bro?
Okay, my name is David Owor. I'm currently in Bayern, in a very small town called Bos. It's near Birmingham. It's where I'm doing my internship, but I'm finishing in like today.
Nice.
So I'm currently doing an internship in farm management here in Bos in a family farm called Kartoffel Wypijeski. So they deal with almost 35 acres. Irish potatoes production and chicken production. So I'm currently finishing that, then going back to my winter semester in Wahestaf and Tist of University of Applied Sciences.
Hey, David manze. Mimi hata sikuwa natambua manze unaweza kuwa na intern wa farm life. Mimi nilikuwa nadhani internship tu ni kwa corporate life, yani ni vitu tu zingine, but to hear that alafu wewe internship yako si ati iko hapa mtaani, iko overseas.
Very true.
Iko majuu, iko diaspora. So that's a different kind of living, so we salute you sir. Hebu sasa to take back kidogo. Unajua before uangukie hii opportunity, before uende internship, kuna steps ulitake, kuna journey ambayo sisi hatuijui sisi sote. So please David, tueleze ulifikaje mpaka ukapata internship ambayo iko Bayern.
Okay, so my journey to Germany started way in 2024. I applied for a training program called the Shaping Futures Academy, which is sponsored by the German Institute of Development and Sustainability, IDOS, in Bonn. So when I joined that program, it took 1 month training on climate change, sustainability, and issues to do with the development cooperation. With my background in agriculture development and rural agriculture development, smallholder farmers, that's when I went to that program. So I had a little experience of Germany beforehand to this program. So nasemanga ukitaka kitu unajipanga nayo mapema ndo ujue. So you have to know yourself to know the way forward. So after that program is when I started applying for these master's courses. Zingine zinagonga wall, unakuwa na stress kidogo, unasema time inasonga, lakini then big up to my good friend Enoch Pesonga. He linked me up with a good internship which was aligning with my program. So I applied for it and I was lucky to get it, and it came with an internship and also an opportunity to study. So that is how I got into this program. So it's a good one. So big up Enoch Pesonga for that opportunity also, yeah.
David, nataka kujua internship huko uwakaje? Juu huku ukiwa uni unaenda 3 months or 6 months or whatever months, right? Yeah. And then unarudi uni, unaendelea kusoma, maybe una graduate, and you know, like ukiwa intern yenyewe una struggle kidogo. Talk to me about how internship huko iko. How different is it? How similar is it?
Okay, so for me, my experience with the German inaitwa Ausbildung, with the German internship, it's a little bit different. And also, kuna wase wako corporate, kuna wase kasi sisi tuko agriculture, so it's quite different. So in agriculture, you have to go to the field and also move your way into like doing the practical things in the farm. So it's a good opportunity to learn how systems work, mostly kama uko kwa hizi field work. In corporate, I can't comment about it because sijaingia huko also. So internship, currently I'm being hosted by a family. So for the past 6 months, I've been living with the Germans, sharpening up my German language, knowing what food they eat, how to talk to them, all those things. So hizo 6 months nimekuwa ninaishi now. It's been quite a journey with its challenges and also with its good side. 6 months here, then also in terms of payment, stipend, and all those things, I think it's well documented. Germany, it's a more bureaucratic nation, so hizo vitu zote lazima ziwekwe kimpango, lazima ujue what is in there for you.
Umeweza kuadjust aje cause umesema unahostiwa na msee. So ukienda huko lazima ukule baby food wanapika. Nasikianga huko watu waongee kizungu sana. Of course waongee Kiswahili. So in terms of the language as well. Umewezaje kuadjust?
So Kalondo, let me tell you, my first time when I got into a very good family, the VPJ skills. It's a very good family. When I got in, they speak little English. So niliingia nao ni German daily, day in, day out. So I had to speed up myself into knowing the German language, like which vocabularies they use more often, so that msikuwe into conflict most of the time. And food, to say specifically, Germany wanasema huku ndio inchi ya mikate. So Abendsbrot wanaita hivyo. So bread, it's been adapting to it more often. So you have to eat what they eat, so that also you show appreciation that you are adapting into their culture most of the time. Lakini kutoka Kenya sikusahau hapo, my good cousin Lucy aliniambia I bought a lot of Kenyan tea, so it keeps reminding me of home. So hiyo jioni unapiga hapo unatengeneza kachai kako, unasema unafikiria nayo nyumbani.
Kweli manze. Na inakubalika bro, and vile inakaweni mse fun, inakaweni mse unapenda kugua out there like that. Hebu niambie, for that period of time umekuwa huko Germany, sijui kama umeinteract na Wakenya wengine, sijui kama umemeet Kenyan community. I don't know if you've integrated yourself kidogo pale ndio at least ukutane na wase wengine ambao wanakukumbusha na home apart from kukunywa tu hiyo chai yetu.
So Nabil, quite lucky. When I came with other 3 Kenyans for this program. So it's quite lucky I have some people to call sometimes. Kuongea nao pili Kiswahili kidogo mwende meet up. And also here in the university there is a big international community, not only Kenyans. So it's like you say now we are Africans, you meet a big community of African students, you interact with them, and it reduces the depression and the stress of always thinking about home, or if you have any problem you can reach out to somebody and find help. My friends Kevin Nyakundi, Enoch Wesonga, it's a good community here, so I can't complain much because it's student life. Unaelewa wanafunzi, you have to interact most of the time.
Kweli manze. And also you're building a life, you're building a legacy for yourself. What are some of the goals ambazo umejiwekea ukiwa huko majuu ambayo especially sahi, you have said you're doing an internship. I'm sure you have a few goals that you want to achieve, and once you achieve these goals, do these goals also entail us back home? Kwa sababu ni muhimu kuenda kugain the skill but pia kurudi nyumbani implement.
Yes, Neville umesema cha ukweli. For me, venye nimesema, I'm deep into agriculture. My roots are deep into agriculture. Issues with the women development and trying to transition the way our African farming systems work is something that is into me. And thankfully with the program that I told you in Bonn, the Shaping Futures Academy, it's broadened my mind into how systems work, how we can change the mindset of farmers, how we can move from traditional production to modern production systems. So I think with the masters that I'm doing now, I think getting into farm systems and knowing how they work, how we not only produce food for our home consumption but also for commercial use, is more important. So gathering the knowledge, these 6 months at Kartoffel VPJskis, the family that is hosting me, as you can see, it's more of practical work. They have their own systems that work, how they produce, but also that we can duplicate it into Kenya, into our own context. Si ati useme inafanywa hivi majuu pia nataka ifanywe hivi huku Kenya. No, we have to feed it into our context. So I think it's a good opportunity. Kenya ndo nyumbani, so we have to build back home. So the knowledge you get here, please, you have to share it back home and build something. So it's in my mind, yeah.
Amazing sana. David, umekuwa ukitaja Wesonga. Nataka saizi ni opportunity yako ya kubig up huyo Wesonga, kubig up mabeshte zako in Germany, and of course mabeshte zako wote wanakuwatch right here in Kenya.
Okay, first of all, I'll want to big up my family, my dad and mom, Nora and Samuel Abok, my two lovely sisters, Anne and Talia. I love you guys so much. I'll also want to big up my cousin, Lucy Michelle, and his husband, Kenneth. Thank you very much. And my friends, when you are Komaju, acha nianze now. Big up to my brother, Elu Tesan, Enoch Wesonga, Kelvin Nyakundi, and also my brothers back home, Elton John, Joseph Brazil. Thank you very much. And also I'll want to big up some great agronomists from Pwani University, Willie Korir, Charles Gidinga, Kevin Watts, Anthony Kibet, Wilberforce Mutimba, and my good friends Carlos Wekesa and Jonte. I can't. These are people who have been with me in the journey, and I much appreciate them. And also, I'll want to big up my aunties and my uncles, wherever they are, all my cousins. Thank you very much, and I'm here trying to build up something. So it's step by step, yeah.
Amazing. Of course, nimeona kuna mahali nikaa ulikuwa unasoma. Umewaandika so that you don't miss any of those people.
I had a list, but it's a very long one. I had to like pick up some from the big list. I have like